Okay, let's get through the fast talking, which is the intro. What is it, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of DegenerateCast.
I fucked you up! He fucked you up! Yes! Fuck you!
What is it, you guys? It's Alex here, and welcome back to another episode of DegenerateCast. Shut the fuck up, Sam. Well, today we have our very first guest for the whole entire cast, and that happens to be SnowBunnyJenna.
Hi, how's it going? It is I, the friendship surprise.
It is me, Australian sister. Welcome.
Yes.
Oh, heck yeah.
She's the Australian who knows how to go down.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much for having me on your podcast. I'm going to have to take my leave
can you
now.
argue against it?
You are a dick.
Can you eat a bag
You
of
realize
dicks?
my husband does the same thing, right?
Wait, you have a husband?
Baguti.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I
Jenna.
thought I told you about this beforehand.
No, you
Oh
haven't.
My god.
He fucks a plate of spaghetti. That's also Australian spaghetti.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can say it like that.
Fuck have I brought myself into?
Hell.
Hell?
No,
Hell incarnate?
Basically, this is what happens when you join the podcast, Jen. You join this podcast, you're now officially a degenerate.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I was already a degenerate, but like,
Good.
not the
Then you'll
thing.
fit perfectly here.
Yeah, you're perfect, honey.
Welcome to hell.
Fuck. Thanks.
As of right now, we have 4 people here. We are hoping that Lotus should be joining us in a bit. Tareem should be joining us in a bit. However, when it comes to the record of Tareem, I have. Well, no, technically he was here yesterday, so you know.
Shocking.
Wait, yesterday? Why did I say yesterday? Last week.
Last week. Oh, hey!
Yo.
The camera. Who had the camera?
Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, so Jen, this is Tareem. Tareem, this is Jen. He is the black person I know in real life.
A star, dude.
Silence.
Yeah. Fuck, I'll go
Thank
fuck
you.
myself. Alright, sick podcast, loving it.
Alright. So I'll be honest.
It'll get
when it
interesting,
comes,
don't worry.
because when it comes to like all the topics we have, it's never really we never really have topics. We just talk. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just silly shenanigans. Usually it ends up with someone getting drunk.
No, that's not true.
Covering
All the
themselves
time.
in ham.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay. I guess. I mean, yeah, we've had a
What
lot.
else?
That's the thing. If we can actually reminisce about everything that has happened, especially if I can go back to the beginning of where this all started, because this didn't start with every single person you see here today. This started with only 3 people:
Midori.
Midori, myself, and Ali. And
Yeah.
then
It was Gret, me,
they
and
got,
someone
no,
else.
and then Gretel got involved.
Yep.
And then we got Armin and Hermie and Becky.
Yep.
I was one of the guests at that time as well.
Yes, you are actually. Oh yeah, so you actually were the first guest.
You
On the
forgot, you
occasion,
bitch.
Yeah.
I guess in just
But
generation, we
yeah,
can technically
Army
say that
left,
Jen's been the
Gret
first
left.
guest. Yeah,
I stayed because obviously I'm dedicated.
yeah.
Some-
I
Somehow.
appeared as well.
Yeah, you appeared out of the grass. Tareem came from the trees.
Where did I originally come? Where would you say I come from?
You came from the farm.
Fuck you!
That's what you get for having a bit of a cow avatar at first.
Shut up! It
I
wasn't
was just
my
about to
fault.
say.
No, I didn't have a cow
Were you
avatar
calling it the
first.
farmer's
When I
wife
It
or
was
the
a
met
bear.
No, when I first
It was
met-
a bear.
No, when I first met you, you were a cow.
Oh fuck you!
Not much has changed.
Yeah.
Just
And when
my
I first
hobby.
met Jen, she was a bunny from Playboy.
I've always been a bunny. I never wasn't a bunny until recently.
That's true. I still have a picture of you sleeping in that world.
Do
Pedophile.
Where's the
you want to know
face?
the sad? Do you want to know the sad part is, Becky?
What?
Do you want to know
What?
something real sad tea about
What?
that? Is that's like my background on my phone.
That's cute.
But yeah, Tyrion just came out of the trees and we picked Lotus from the garden.
Wait, so that photo I took of you sleeping there with that person, and I sent it to you. You put that as the background of your phone.
Yes, because it was really cute.
Oh.
This is what happened when two women enter the same call. God damn.
Oh, speaking of that, I've got some cute pictures to show you later on from VRC.
Nice. I will be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
You know, drawing a court cat really has fucked me up. I'm
Oh,
just gonna leave
you
it
know
at
what? I actually can talk about something. So
Yes.
the funnier thing is that last week, like the day after we had the podcast, it was Saturday. I went to go see someone on tour.
that.
I had saw Mini Lad on tour, and by golly, it was the best fucking show I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know who it is.
Not surprised.
Well, you were a disappointment.
No, she's just doesn't know the ways of the spare thing.
Waffle?
Spivot.
Fucking spit.
Of the spare thing.
What the fuck's that?
Spivot.
It's long story short, it's just a thing that Minnie did, and it's just stuck.
Let's just go through. If you know about the
that was
picture of
rude.
she believed, he lied. There's few words that still are left from that, so we just formed it into a spare thing.
Spivot.
I don't fucking know.
Which he turned into like, you want it, like Keres.
You guys are weird.
Spivot.
A spare thing.
You're overthinking too much.
I'm
He's
not
a
gonna
walking
overthink
meme at
it.
this point,
I am
and-
currently just not gonna think about it.
He's a walking
Don't
meme,
worry.
and you know.
I thought
The guy who-
Dory was the walking meme.
No,
If I
he
could
once said, you want my penis.
Oh yeah.
Who did?
Minnie.
You want my penis?
You want my penis?
As he was doing like a fucking retarded run, like,
You
You want my penis?
Now we're just going through all the Mini Lad memes here.
I have no
I don't
clue.
think we need to go into Ricardo territory here. So
do we need to go into microwave territory?
I mean, technically, I already have. So
I can.
yeah, I know you can. I've seen your soundboard.
I should go cover myself in ham again.
No!
Don't cover yourself in ham.
Eat it! Don't cover yourself in it. You're not Lady Gaga.
You're not Lady Gaga.
Jesus fuck.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? What the fuck?
You don't need to. I
No!
don't know if you need to apologize for it, but okay.
I just said sorry because
Oh.
I think I need to say sorry for this.
And also, I guess I should mention this now. If you do look at the podcast right now, you will see that we have spookified it.
Yes, I have my Halloween avatar. I actually have an angel for next week. Next week it'll be an angel.
As of right now, it's a devil.
Yes, shush.
And I'm supposed to be getting a scarecrow. So I'm going to
I'm
T-pose on
spoopy.
everyone a certain
I'm very spoopy.
I will T-pose on you, Alex.
Try me.
Because
bitch.
remember, the two things I've got to do in life is to meet you and slap Nudori with a steak.
Oh, let's see that. The
I'm-
slapping
I'm
the
going to
dory.
record that. I'm going to record that.
I'm
The
going
slapping
to
the
find...
dory in the face with a steak. That'd be fucking hilarious.
We're just going to grab
No,
a
what I'm
random
gonna
steak
do-
and we're just going to be like...
No, Alex, you're going to be there. He's going to see me and say, hi, I'm going to slap him with a steak and say, cook it. Right here, right now.
Oh,
Slap with a steak. Bam. Cook it.
yeah.
No,
See, with us Scots, we would most likely just throw hags at you or something, go eat it, and it'd be like, ugh, didn't eat it actually.
What the fuck?
it's
Because I
the
hate
fucking
haggis.
Lotus.
Hi.
Lotus, hi, Han.
And now everyone
Hey,
is
babe.
here except that Tarim is muted. I'm pretty sure he hears everything, though.
Mm-hmm.
He hears
God, he's
everything
such
like a
a
hawk in
little
the
bitch.
night.
Mm-hmm.
So, what topic are we going to be talking about to begin with?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, we don't.
Ask Alex.
I mean, shit,
Let's not repeat it last time.
No, last time it was all boys, and that it was just bad.
Oh god,
Yes.
what happened? What happened?
Babe, I already told you about that already.
I can't remember.
Oh God, please no.
Remind me.
Let's just say when a Sin got his whip out and everything it went hell,
Oh shit! Yeah.
and they all insulted me about feet.
My feet.
Well, first it was freaking was it chicken finger dick, and then went to feet. I was like, what the
What
fuck?
the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, I forgot the chicken flavored dick.
Wait,
What the fuck?
Listen, just because
Baby.
All
brought it
you
up,
men
we're
in
not
here have
doing
foot
any of this.
fetishes.
No.
No, they insulted me about it
Yeah, we insulted
Alright.
him, but.
because
You
one of
have
my
a foot
friends.
fetish?
No,
I was the
s-
one who brought up chicken flavored dick.
Let me explain. So, one of my friends last week, because I was hanging out with Yuna and Spag, Yuna sent me a photo of like, Alex, this is you and Spag, and it was a picture of. Actually, I can just show you the picture. Actually, because I know I gave it to Lotus. I did.
God, oh yeah, yes you did. I saw that picture. I was like, why do you have this picture still?
You're weird.
It was this picture, and she literally it just went and and Alex, you're the headless person. I'm just like, fuck you, you piece of shit. Yeah, now you see what I mean.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Alex,
I'm just being fucking roasted now. Okay.
Yeah.
we also threatened him because he wasn't allowed to end his streaming.
Oh, why
I
not?
Oh, yeah.
They said you're not allowed to end the stream. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go lie on my
No,
bed and
no,
y'all can
you
go
didn't.
ahead.
You
and
know,
That's what
I
happened.
actually, can I admit something? I was tempted to actually stream this exact moment, playing Code Vein while doing this with you guys in your stream.
I don't know
Oh.
why you didn't.
Do you want me to?
Basically, let me actually say
I'm not
what
saying you
what
can't.
happened.
So
I'm gonna say what happened about what I said. I said you're not allowed to fucking end stream. It's our stream now, you bitch.
yeah, they said it's
Mhm.
our stream
And
now. So I walked away. I decided, okay, I'm just gonna put my headphones down. Look, I did this. I put my headphones down, and I just walked over and just laid on my bed like this. Ah.
We just insulted.
Wow.
We just insulted him after that, like the whole time, and then he came back and ended the
Wow.
Here's the
stream.
thing, though. They still need.
Do you think I should stream a bit of Code Vein now or do it
I
later?
have the power to end this stream. They can't do it themselves.
What are we doing now?
Do you think, guys? I need a vote here. If anyone's watching his stream either, please tell me. Should I stream Code Vein while we're doing this shit? You'll hear me swearing every so often, though.
That'd be fun to watch.
All right, fuck it. I'll put it on. I'll get my stream up. I'll get my OBS going, and I'll even share it on Discord for you if you want.
All right.
No fucking no. Oh good stretch. That was a good stretch.
This is a good day. Especially, here's a fun fact too.
Also, here's my
Before I-
drawing so far. What do you think?
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, it looks awesome.
I'm not gonna say anything other than yeah, because I'm not very good at giving responses.
Well, you suck.
So yeah.
Thanks. There we go. All right.
Here's a fun thing too. Before I got on this podcast, I guess I was with a couple of my friends, and they just went into a world
I
and
was
said,
there.
"Hey, no, you weren't actually there. You
Oh.
left right after." It was like literally
Ah.
just moments ago before I started this, and it was just like it's like, "Hey, let's go into a world and watch porn." I'm just like, "What?"
Did they actually just go and do that?
Yes. Well, they at least got a sex scene in, I believe, from a movie.
You should have watched that first before starting the fucking.
So I went to go make something to eat. I come back to hearing about sex.
Hey, welcome back,
Give
Tarim.
me 2 seconds.
All right, Tarim. Like I said, he said Tarim, Jenna, Tarim.
Sup?
So
This is the snow bunny a lot of people know about.
that's what's
Don't
up.
know who those people you think know about me, but to show you I'm not very well known.
No, trust me, I never said it was a big audience. It's just a small one.
Mm.
I
Well,
feel
either
that.
way.
And Jen, this is the black guy I know in real life who I can literally walk down to his house and slap him right in the face.
Come to my house. I'm gonna cut your balls off.
He was calling you homeless as well.
Okay.
No,
I know where you
you
live at.
you've admit this yourself that I didn't say you were homeless. I said technically you are.
Yeah, I technically am, but I'm not fully.
Not fully, but technically, because
Technically.
you're. Although it's a
No,
good
he
thing
said
that you
you
at
were
least still
fully
have a
home
roof
first.
over your goddamn head, though.
God, I'm in the mood for some fucking chicken.
I'm waiting for a package to get, and I gotta make me. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I mean, This is a funny thing. I actually haven't eaten yet. This is surprising. Luckily,
I was making something to eat. That's what I was doing.
I have these cheese stars right next to my desk.
Cheese.
Dang. Eat them.
You're not allowed to eat them without hot sauce.
No, fuck you. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
no good. Not right now.
Hell to the fucking no.
Hell to the no.
What would make you eat hot sauce with those cheese stars?
Nothing. To be honest, nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He said I
Are
need
you
to get
sure?
that. He said I need that energy for right
No,
now.
because I know exactly which hot sauce that you're talking about. I refuse.
I'm just telling you to get hot sauce. I didn't say which one.
I mean, that's like his first. That's like his first thing eating out the day. Let's just make it a pass.
No, the first thing you eat has to be the best thing you've eaten all day.
I don't like hot things that much.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
this is me now live. I am just about to load up the game.
Hmm.
Have fucking fun.
So we have
Yeah,
three
but I
people.
don't.
Three
I
people
don't
who
want
are
to
live with
open
this.
up
That's
two
awesome.
queues, thank you.
Yes.
First
yes,
time for
indeed.
everything, actually.
Yes, indeedy.
It's usually
Right,
just
where
me.
the fuck's my
It's
game?
interesting because it's usually just me live with this. Now it's everyone. Well, almost everyone. Half. The
I
people.
may as well do this every Friday. Just collab stream with you. It's fucking funnier that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just play a random game on my stream for people while you go
Yeah.
on about your,
I mean,
your
let's be honest.
shenanigans.
A lot of the people you see here all just play random games while we're here. Sin
Exactly, so I may as well stream it.
Hearthstone.
Oh, hiccups.
You use me as the example. You.
I'm sorry, I have hiccups
Okay,
already.
then I'll use someone else as
fuck.
the example here. Lois is playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
He
I'm just
doesn't
trying to.
stream.
Yeah, I don't stream it though. I just play in the background.
And then, actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Let me see. Let's see if Tarium's playing something right now.
Fuck
He's playing Overwatch.
Mm.
What about Jen? Is she doing anything?
She's just
I have a video of my old stream playing in the background for
yeah,
people
she's
to watch.
just an
while we
old
talk.
stream of her playing Rainbow Six.
There you go, guys.
I'm
Can
a
you see it again?
professional podcaster. What?
Yeah, we can see
you-
the game,
can
but we
you-
didn't
yeah.
ask.
I mean,
You're
I
welcome.
think my overlay is just fine. Like, I don't think I see a lot of people do like just. Oh no, I see a lot of people do the overlay, so that's kind of why I thought of it.
You can mute the volume if you wish, Alex. Or you
Actually,
can just mute this.
here's the problem. To mute the audio, I have to mute you.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Shit.
Get fucked.
What do I do then?
To be honest, I just say.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
I say you just like play it on your own on the cord. Don't show us, because that's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems that that's the problem with it. You can't really like block out the audio unless you're blocking out the sound of someone else.
Yeah, I don't want this playing in your stream bugging you.
If you want, just turn down your game volume.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. I can stream it without the volume.
Actually,
No.
Yeah.
I kind of have a topic we can talk about because let's just talk about how a game is now getting a lot of popularity for becoming free.
There you go.
Oh,
Does
Destiny
anyone know where this is transitioning into?
Destiny
I have
2.
no
Mhm.
fucking clue. Don't ask me.
Mhm.
Destiny 2 is
Sending a
free
distress
everywhere.
signal.
Destiny 2. Destiny 2 has become completely popular from just becoming free. So,
I mean, it is the
Oh
fun.
yeah, guys, what do you think? Chest, heart, and shorts.
Jump off the cliff.
Don't actually do it. Don't you fucking
Jump.
dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Jump off the cliff.
Don't you-
Tempted. Thank you, Ryan, for the
Tartan
host.
is shit. Fuck Tartan. I don't
Oh,
like-
I have a friend.
Nice.
But yeah,
Well,
but yeah, so Destiny 2 has become completely popular now, and it's amazing, isn't? Because like
Off we go.
I remember like all the people who've grinded on Destiny, and now you have a whole lot
Hi.
more people grinding on Destiny.
Hi, I exist.
Yes,
It's funny because I get to dominate old console players, and it's just
No,
yeah, and the funny thing is,
fuck off.
you are one of the 2 people here, or I think 3 probably, who play Destiny as of right now. Because I'm guessing, Lotus, you play Destiny?
I used to, yeah. I
Yeah.
stopped playing it though after a while.
pussy.
Titan, however, he actually was
Where the
playing
fuck
earlier
that lady
today
go?
and was rusty as fuck.
Oh, right, she's
So
doing
what?
with the fat
They've
lady.
So Destiny's are free on all platforms now. So I literally wasted all my money on a fucking game.
Oh no, same.
I pre-order it like.
I
with-
had it.
And the
pretty
fat
much,
lady
yeah.
sang.
So for all the
Pre-order.
people, a lot of people are probably pissed that they pre-ordered it. But here's the
I
thing:
spent
all the
every
people who
bit-
bought the DLC,
Pre-ordered
all the
what?
people, Destiny, because now it's free. So I mean,
Alright,
But
yeah.
you still
Oh,
gotta buy
boss
the DLCs
time.
though.
that
You still
pre-order
gotta buy
money is just shit now.
Mhm.
The pre-order money
Right,
is bad,
by the
but
way,
you
this
still
is the
gotta buy
hardest
the
boss in the game.
DLCs.
Well, I mean, if you get like a little cool thing out of it, I feel like it's semi worth it. Semi. I'm not gonna say fully, but semi.
The thing that came out with the pre-order is now free to everyone,
Mhm.
Ah, shit!
and anyone who bought the game.
Oh,
normally
fuck
still
off
got the pre-order
already.
bonus.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Come on. Oh. Oh, I need to
for
get
right
in
now,
here.
now, I guess like,
And then I need
the
to
process
do
is,
that.
it's
Recover my
not
stamina.
that bad right now, but oh shit.
So we're gonna hear someone streaming.
Ah,
a game
you
while
fucking
we're trying to
bitch.
stream a podcast.
Loves to do
and
that
the
to me.
person streaming the game is the loudest one here.
Oh my god, she's already dead. What the fuck?
I
I'm
can't
done.
turn that.
Oof.
That was OP. Still on starting. Oh yeah, sorry. My bad, guys. I'm sorry you never got to see that. I'm really depressed that no one saw that. I'm
Nice job.
really
Nice
depressed
job,
no one
Jen.
saw
Nice
that.
job.
I'm so
I
sorry.
also said Jen, I'm a fucking idiot.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
They saw it but never heard. They saw it but they heard it but never saw it. There. Shit.
But at least like on the bright side of the game being free, like
Yeah,
people that
true.
haven't
They
been able
heard
to afford
it but
it
didn't
to
see
like
it. Yeah.
like with friends and that like they're not able to play the game with it. I guess that's
Yeah.
good. But like they still should have done something to like make up for the fact that
I guess there was no spoilers for that boss.
The only thing that's good is that we got to farm loot.
Yeah.
Mm. Before
Yeah,
everything else.
that's pretty much it.
Hey,
But no,
there's
they
subtitles, by
could
the
have
way, for
done
you
like
guys to
a
see.
special event or some shit before going, hey, we're gonna fuck everybody over. and
I
get the
mean,
game out
hey,
for free.
at least it didn't make the like entire game free, meaning like the DLCs and shit too. So
Oh well, if they hadn't
Oh,
done that, there
no,
would
they
have been
did
a
that.
fucking uproar.
Oh yeah,
They did that.
thankfully.
With the first 2 DLCs, Warmind and Osiris, they made those free with the game. So I'm pissed because I spent money on that as well.
Mhm.
The
Now I
thing is,
just
though,
wish.
it's a dying game, so they had to do something to bring people back to
The
it.
only reason they made it free
Turn
is
yourself around.
because they broke off with Activision.
oh really?
But
They've
even
broken
then-
off with Activision?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're their own company now.
Bit too loud.
So they decided to make it free.
Holy shit! Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So I actually forgot what the company is that actually made Destiny. Hold on a second.
Never. I can hear you back, guys. better.
Bungie.
It's Bungie,
Is Bu-
Same people that did Halo.
Halo Reach.
Bungie.
Holy
The people who do
shit.
Halo is like 343 now.
Yeah, they.
There we go, guys.
They,
I can
hear
they're
you
on-
and hear him
they're on
again.
a different type of.
Also, my lost souls.
Damn. Wow, that's actually surprising as fuck. I didn't
Yeah.
actually hear about this. I didn't actually hear about Bungie becoming like its own company now.
Did you guys hear about the Blizzard controversy?
No, I haven't yet.
Should we actually? No, I feel like we should talk about that, to be honest. So the
Talk
Blizzard.
about
Can
it,
I
'cause
say-
I haven't heard-
This
I
is
haven't- I
part
haven't
of
looked
my
up
game.
about it. Talk about it. What
Yes.
happened?
So
Uh,
here's the
well-
controversy. This is something that happened in what was it, Hong Kong?
No, it was the but it's the Chinese grand tournament for Hearthstone
Yes,
where this all happened.
and I believe
So-
the winner of it he,
Put on a mask and goggles representing people who are trying to win Hong Kong's freedom from their government
Yes.
and screamed like "Free Hong Kong" or whatever. And because of that, Blizzard went ahead at banned them from all tournaments for a year and took all the prize money.
Hey, let's continue.
and Blizzard has been given a lot of shit for it.
Because they basically
what's she?
are against the Hong Kong freedom
Yeah.
riots.
So you can kind of see like where this whole entire thing is going, and how just I could personally say when it comes to the controversy of it, when I first heard about it, I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of not surprised this happened. Because personally, I've seen shit like this happen before, so it wouldn't surprise me if it happens again. Even if it's from someone like Blizzard. Because it's just like...
Sadly, you're talking about something that I can't really comment on.
Here's the thing, though, too.
It
It was
doesn't
it was
interest
so
me.
bad that Blizzard employees even got involved with it. They even talked about, like, wow, this is actually bullshit. It's like...
Aye. Oh, there's the human lassie. Please don't kill yourself.
Nope, okay. So please go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Alright then.
That's the one thing you do not want to hear shouted out.
All right then.
Sorry, in the game there's this lassie who's a human, but the rest of us are like basically some sort of vampires, I guess we'd call us. We're remnants.
Fucking boy.
Remnants.
That's all I had to say about it. Fucking boy.
Oh yeah, don't forget Blizzard and Activision are now partnered.
Really?
Yeah, it's Blizzard Activision
Oh, fuck.
or Activision Blizzard.
Ah, shit. Here we go. So...
Ah shit.
Here you go.
Here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Oh, God. So it's an official partnership with Activision and Blizzard, so that just means that any kind of Activision products, any kind of Activision games are now also in Blizzard's company as well. And that actually also does that actually, I feel like that also means now that any future Activision project also goes on to the Battle.net, so.
I mean, I can give some Activision some slack for COD because of what they're doing with Modern Warfare.
Yes,
That's
yes.
actually a pretty good
That still
game at the
hurts.
moment. But it did lose a lot of pre-orders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot. I was like, damn. I was wondering if it's ever going to be off or not because of that.
Would you get out of the fucking corner, you twat? Wait, can I kill her? Should
What?
I test it?
Excuse me?
Excuse me. You save
look,
someone and you instantly like, oh, can I kill her?
Nah, I can't.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
asshole.
tempted it.
Christ almighty.
Oh, God help me. I'm in an elevator. Oh, look!
You really just need to...
Dark Souls problems. Do you remember those problems when you
Dark
were
Souls
out?
problems. I can actually relate though. Holy shit.
Do you remember when you went down elevators or in Bloodborne as well? It did the same thing. Oh, it was
Anything that
fucking
has that
retarded.
Dark Souls esque. So I guess
Yeah,
specifically
so this
also.
is done. This is done by Bandai Namco.
Ah, well. That makes sense though.
Yeah. Now you understand why that people call this Dark Souls the anime. Yeah.
Apparently, people aren't allowed to see Joker. Like, single men are not allowed to see Joker.
Fucking why? Wait a
Why?
minute.
Whoa, okay.
Hold on.
Explain.
Okay, you just got all the men intrigued here.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know which country it is, but if you go into the cinema, they have a notice where single men cannot watch Joker.
Why?
They're just not allowed.
Is there a specific reason for this? So I'm actually gonna go ahead and look this up because this is something I didn't actually know. So let's go ahead and look this up.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw this on a post on Instagram, so I was like, AMC is not allowing single men to watch the Joker.
AMC, okay, Chief. Oh,
So why is this the case?
What was it?
I wonder what memory this is.
Never mind. I just.
Oh, okay. So this is a joke poster.
Yeah, no. I looked up and it says at the top. I was like, all right. I scrolled down like to the second page, and it's like, oh yeah, everyone is like fucking being a dickhead, and putting this everywhere.
So apparently this is a joke going around where somebody's making this flyer a year of single men cannot go ahead and see Joker, and it's just like, I don't understand, but apparently this is a joke going around right now. So
Why does this exist?
that's pretty cool.
who was the person who decided you cannot see this if you are a single man? A single man.
The skirt physics. Helicopter! Look!
Meanwhile, we have Beck over here doing helicopters with a skirt.
Sorry. Woo! Sam
Apparently,
lifting helicopter.
Do you want to hear the quote he said when he got arrested? The guy who did it.
Oh wow. Let's hear
I
it.
don't do anything for the lulz because I am not that type of meme loser.
Oh my
Bitch.
God.
So I,
What?
Wow.
You can
but I was
actually
having
go
fun with it at the
fuck
time,
yourself.
so I don't know. It was kind of something my friends about, but apparently he got arrested for it anyway.
Good. Let him rot in jail.
And AMC is being fucked in the ass for it.
Yeah, I feel bad for AMC to
Fair
be
enough.
honest.
I mean, y'all, that's what they get. They believe.
It sucks though, because let's be honest here, it's like when it comes to it, it's like, oh, I have to go ahead and deal with this shit now.
Is there anything else that needs to be brought up with life and society at the moment?
Let's go ahead and find out. I'm gonna literally just put up
Ooh,
Google,
interesting.
and I'm gonna go through the
I've already
news.
found something.
Oh,
Hey, Rock, thank you so much for that host.
So it's more or less this one would make sense to anyone who's British or Scottish.
What? Where?
uh-oh.
It's
Say
in
that again? Wait, say that again.
oh never. So
This news is more for people who are British and Scottish.
at a British
What is
cemetery
it?
in Israel,
Mm-hmm.
vandals scrawl Nazi swastikas on the graves and kick down headstones of the people who died in the war.
Well, that pisses me off.
It fucking does.
Hold up. What kind of what gives you the right to be
know
able
why
to do
it
that?
pisses me off? I have poppies. Every year when the stalls come out up to Dunfermline, they sell like these very special brooches or whatever for about 40, 50 quid.
I'll send a
I
picture
will
in the thing to prove
happily
it.
buy one of those for 40, 50 quid just to support them.
Okay.
I am very hungry, obviously.
That's what they've done. I've sent it in the Discord.
What
It's
kind
gonna
of
be
fucking
bad.
person are you to do that though? Like, what kind of fucking person are you to actually go ahead and do that?
Neo-Nazis.
A bunch of fucking assholes who need to get the fucking head shot in. Oh god, there's blood everywhere.
Probably.
Sorry.
That's why they were as you said that.
Sorry. Oh god. Oh
Beck,
fuck.
have you seen in the Discord?
Yes, I'm pissed off.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
fuck me. Sorry.
That pisses me off. And she's dead. She's fucking dead.
Who the fuck
Fuck happened.
would do that?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
legit like
It's just
that's a,
people
that's a
trying to
fucking
make a
no
point.
right there, my friend. That's a
in
fucking
their
Oh,
no.
viewpoints. That's what it is. It's just something childish that
Making
honestly,
a point, my
ask you.
ass. You have no fucking
Mhm.
right.
exactly. It's just people just think that way, and it's like I just
People
don't get
think
it.
they're above the law and above the land.
30
Mhm.
it
There
was
you go.
exactly 30 over 30 headstones had been kicked all over.
Yeah.
That's
But they be forgetting.
I
We
mean, guess
operate the
what?
same way. We breathe the same way. We die the same way. So
The ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
were toppled over were specifically in the Jewish section of the cemetery.
oh my god.
I mean, I kind of guess it would make sense that it'd be the Jewish headstones being pretty much defaced compared to other headstones. Just
Yeah,
really
I'm
good.
sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, people who do that sort of shit need to get fucking just. I don't know.
It's just
Yeah,
Something really
again,
bad happened to them.
as a person who's one of his closest best friends is Jewish, that pisses me off.
Mhm.
I respect every religion. I may not be religious myself in many ways. I'm not going to tell people what I believe in because I don't want to get judged. So sheesh. But
I mean,
yeah,
I just say I
that
believe in
sucks.
ooism, so.
What's that? What's that?
Who's him? oh my god. No.
Oh yeah,
Alex,
I
don't.
guess I haven't. I guess I haven't mentioned it here, but I've made up my own religion with a couple of my friends, and we just believe in our Lord and Savior Uwu.
Oh, ooh, okay.
my savior is Franklin the Turtle. That's my savior.
Franklin the
Turtle.
Franklin the Turtle.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
sure Lotus, I'm sure you'll love this game, by the way, because you can look like your avatar almost.
Oh yeah.
Why is society nowadays just so fucking shit?
Because society.
name-
Because no, because people are idiots. That's why.
You're idiots. They're very sensitive, and they
Yeah,
think
just
they can
people
get away
are
with.
overly sensitive. That's pretty much
Mhm.
it. You can't say anything
Yeah.
without someone being offended by it.
We live in a pussyful society. That's so true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Walk down the street, you could call someone a cunt these days in Australia, and people starting to take offense to it. Like, what the fuck, cunt? Like, this is what we do. You know, you can't say anything about like joking wise. Say like, I know it's like a touchy subject, but like people joke about it all the time. Like fucking Americans and the school shootings and stuff like that. People joke about it, but like nowadays
Yeah.
people be like really getting on board and like
2
people
days
will, like,
ago, I literally talked about how I literally talked about that with a couple of my friends, and it's just like, oh wow, America has so many school shootings. Hell,
Well,
I've
it's
made
true.
jokes
It's
every.
unbelievable.
There are times where like I'm in a game. If I'm like standing over a fire, I'm gonna be that person who says, "Look, I'm a Vietnamese protester."
Oh my fucking god!
Oh god.
Oh my god!
No. No.
All right, guys, thanks for joining me tonight. We're getting banned.
Can I say
Sorry,
something? I've just found something else as well. The Ugandan government is now literally introducing a bill which is known as "Kill the Gays."
What the
They're reviving.
Oh!
You dead ass.
And now I'm pissed off.
Say psych right now if you're not being dead ass.
He didn't say
Huh?
psych.
Oh no.
He didn't
You
say
That was
psych.
terrifying. That
He
thing
didn't say
crawled.
Well,
From
now
down
now
there.
now I'm still smiling, but nope, I'm pissed off.
There's
Oh,
I just
sorry.
copy paste a bit of
That
text
scared
from it.
me. That scared me.
Hmm.
Christ Almighty. That's the thing though, because when it comes around the world, and it comes to anyone who's not straight, you know for a fact you're not gonna be respected. You just know that a lot of the
Oh,
world is
shit.
not gonna respect you, and I've already
Yeah.
accepted this. So
Yeah.
Where the fuck are all these enemies coming from?
For me, I believe in if you respect me, I respect you. That's the law I believe in. I don't care whoever you
Mhm.
support.
Did I
and-
come from this way?
you like me, I like
Yeah.
you. Doesn't matter what the
Yeah.
fuck you are.
Oh,
You could
that
be-
was-
you could be a
that scared me.
You could legit
You
be a
could-
goddamn neo-Nazi. If you are just
could-
like a nice person, then you're fine.
I have someone in my class who I'm friends with, which every so often he stamps his foot and goes and says "See Kyle" and actually does it, screams it out loud.
Oh my god.
Okay, you got some good friends then.
I have another one which drew swastikas all over his body,
Oh,
look, do you
God.
see
and
this
this is
guy?
all for memes.
Man, you got some really good friends.
Can I
Now
throw
let me just
something
ask
at
a
him?
question: are either of them actually German?
No, neither of them are German, and neither of them are neo-Nazis.
Are either of them Jewish?
They just like doing it.
Where
No,
am I
neither
gonna
of them
get
are
that
Jewish
guy?
Oh,
either.
thank
They
God.
just go.
'cause
They just literally just no. Our teacher was walking down, and he just decided to go "See Kyle" as he was fucking going down, and I was like, ooh.
Oof.
Just okay. Let's keep our.
And fucking all he
I
did to
can't
the
spell
teacher was
daggers
smile.
again.
Just smile and and wave.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile
Smile
and
Smile
wave.
and
wave.
Oh, right. Okay. I found it. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Let's see if I can find any other more
Sorry, I
retarded.
just found something out. Okay, shush.
This is a generous cast. We talk about all the morbid shit.
Yeah, pretty
Oh yeah.
much.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
That's what
Oh,
happens
yeah.
a lot of times to you. So
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I support you ever. If you
Oi.
believe whatever you do,
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
you can love fucking pet ferrets. If you like fucking
Pet ferrets.
you're cool by me. I'll still be
Ferrets.
friends with you. Like I'll still be friends with you, but if you're doing fucking parrots, you gotta keep or ferrets. Keep that to yourself. But if you
listen,
respect me, I respect you.
listen, yeah, because
That
you
is
could be
me.
someone like me who believes in the word of ooism, and
Can I just teach my ferrets to bite anyone who says ooh?
Yes.
Goodbye.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
I don't see why not.
What the fuck just happened?
What just? Someone beating their dick?
It did sound like something.
Excuse me.
I
I
just
do
died.
not bite. I do not beat my dick to a woman screaming. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh god.
This is when we stop crossing the line here, okay? This is when
What line? Our line, and we don't. I don't know if we even have one. Well, actually, no, we do. We have the line. It's just, it's the
What's the
line
line?
of let's just not get us banned. We can go far, but let's not get us banned.
Please don't ban me or get me banned in this.
Especially,
My
yeah,
bad, Jimmy
yeah.
says.
It's worse now because there's 3 people you can get banned.
Yeah, please don't do that to me. And I just died in this game. That depresses me slightly. I'm a twat. I fucked up.
Oh no.
You know what's funny too? For the amount of times I've been playing in VR chats, I'm just gonna point this out. I've been hearing a lot of N-bombs dropped up around me. I'm not lying. Sin, you really think I'm not gonna? Sin, you really think I'm not gonna call you out here?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Balls.
This
People
man,
do it all the time.
The last one I made was to make a joke about.
he basically
you
this.
not
He said what is a black Italian's favorite food? I believe it was.
Favorite pasta.
Favorite pasta. We will not say what the answer is. We will not
It's
say what
it's rigatoni, but with an N.
at the beginning.
Okay. Man. Okay. Okay. This is
Oh
when I got-
god.
This is when I got to put you to a check for what you just said. What you just said to me.
It's
Rigatoni
gonna
with an N. Okay.
I'll be right back.
It's also the
No
fact that
problem.
here's a fun thing. One of my Dutch friends actually dropped in front of me,
And he's white.
and he's white.
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, Ollie, you just got disrespected. Why you?
No. Here's the thing. It slipped out of his mouth because he and I were talking about the time. Because I had just crashed from the world I was in, so I joined back. And he on his clock, he said he's been in that world for 3 hours. I was like, oh yeah, I've been here for 3 minutes. And it just slips out of his tongue, and it's just like, oh shit, I just
Bro.
realized what I said.
I just walked outside and I got laser.
I know.
It hurts. Why you
That's
gotta do that?
that's
Watch
that's
out.
the life of an Overwatch.
Father, what are you?
Well, when you pack rat too much that you realize you've got too much stuff in your inventory. Hmm.
Where are the old?
Father.
Where are the old?
Anything else us
Father.
boys and
Say you go
two
bring
girls
old
can
to
speak
your
about?
father. Where are the old?
Right. So, what have we been up to this week?
Well, again, I had the tour. I bought a hat from it too. Which basically is
Oh,
just
a hat.
it's just a beanie with a demonetized symbol on it.
I have a fedora now.
Yeah, he
I
has a
really
fedora,
got to.
so he can go around in game and start just saying "milady" to people.
My lady.
That's literally the reason he got it.
My lady.
I will take a picture of it right now.
Yeah, sure. I can't kill those.
Father.
Well,
Why
break
did
'em.
you take the oaks?
Something's gonna jump at me.
Father, I was.
Ah, there you are.
Also,
Fucking knew you were in
here's
there.
a fun fact. This is
Ooh,
I've
leather!
never had this happen to me before, but I've actually had a class who's has actually kicked in my anxiety.
For real?
What?
Really?
Yeah,
What's the class?
Oh?
Python. I never thought that. I never
The fuck
thought.
is Python?
There's my fedora.
I'll
I'm
explain
not
it.
even trying. I'm not even trying to be.
I'll
funny, I was
explain it
just
to
saying
you in like a short detail. Basically, a computer
that.
language.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay then.
See, I posted my fedora.
Fuck you. That must have been that's a hard like right there. So this must be good. Oh
Yo,
yes, that
stop
is
hitting
good.
me.
But when it comes to the fact of it, I don't know why. I
What's
got
up?
so pissed off at like one of the projects I had to do that like because I did something where it's like I fucked everything.
What's that for?
So
Oh,
I just started
Alex.
beating myself
Oh,
up for it.
Ooh,
And
Ooh,
then,
you fucked everything.
trust me, I wish I could fuck everything.
I feel sorry for your teacher.
You said
That's
that
why.
first,
It's
Revenge.
worse because both my teachers are female.
Oh,
Yo, fix that shit when you start
sorry.
hitting me.
That's a good outfit right there. I'm sorry.
No,
I just
no,
was
you
like,
do not.
really
Never make that fucking noise after he says, "Oh yeah, both my teachers are female."
No, Tari, you do not go ahead and say "oh yeah" after that either. No,
Bro, I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I just got killed by this guy.
I
didn't realize.
Don't make me bring up the chicken flavored dick.
Oh god, no.
That's
No.
actually disgusting. It might sound good at first, but think about the aftermath, the smell.
Your mouth will smell like chicken.
Yeah, the aftermath, bro. That's critical.
Yeah, but you forget if it's chicken flavored, then it's got to smell chicken flavored.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, nobody has to know.
You'll probably get distracted and bite into it.
To be honest, I kind of don't want to know, so,
Yeah, no, you do want to know. Go on. What question were you going to ask, Alex? About the chicken flavored dick.
No, I ain't asked my question, no.
Damn, I've never seen Alex be afraid to answer a question. Alex,
Oh.
different.
It's chicken flavored dick! Shut up, Tyree!
Alex, Alex, when we be hanging out, you be saying a lot of stupid shit, and I be saying a lot of stupid shit, but that's
Okay.
something you don't be afraid to say too.
Listen. Why do we
Christ.
need to get into a... Look, let's be honest here. That's not just sexual. That's also racist at the
Shut
same
the
time
fuck
to
up.
both of us. And to Sin, to be honest.
Racist? How's it racist?
Yeah, but I was the one who brought it up. So
Oh yeah,
it's
good
not
point. So it's not really
Oh, never
racist.
mind. I thought about.
Yeah,
I gotta think about
chicken.
the chicken part.
And here's the thing,
Yeah.
though. It wasn't just chicken at the time. It was fried chicken. You said fried
Why
chicken.
you? Hold on. Hold on.
No,
What
I
the
just
hell?
mentioned fucking because I couldn't sit. No, it was because the only reason I brought it up is because fucking Tyreem here was speaking about chicken at the time. So okay, would you suck dick if it was chicken flavored?
Yes, this was literally last week.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't even last week. I wasn't even there last week.
Yes, you.
You were.
Yes, you were.
You were. It's like us four.
It was all the men here.
We was having the
I
boys
don't
become
remember
men
anything. One
podcast.
second. When was the last time?
No, it was last week. We said
Okay,
the boys become
last
men
week,
podcast.
yes.
So he was making fun of Alex.
Okay, yes, it was last week.
He was out here.
Yes,
Alex.
which we covered that in the beginning. So
Shut up, you
Boys become men.
man.
just
He said,
shut up, you man.
Man.
He said, I'm not a boy. I'm a man. I'm Barnacle Man.
I'm Particle Man.
He
Where the
said,
fuck am I?
Barnacle Boy. I'm Barnacle Man.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh God.
I didn't really enjoy SpongeBob when I was a kid.
Oh, am I back here?
Really?
I won't. I won't
you gotta
blame you.
realize a lot of SpongeBob memes that's happening on the internet is because of the fucking old episodes.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I'm back here. Okay.
Isn't
I really
SpongeBob, like,
what killed that
over
guy?
now?
What get up there? How the
No,
fuck do I get up
actually.
there?
I actually gotta see. I think it is, but
No, it did have of its final episode. However, it still lives on in the form of a YouTube channel.
yeah, cause that's where all the cash is coming in. But
Apparently, it's had
SpongeBob.
250
SpongeBob is
episodes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it had more than that. To be real.
Apparently, there's meant to be one final movie in 2020.
Ah, yellow bastard.
That's fine. That's fine.
Barnacle Boy.
One final
Barnacle
SpongeBob
Man.
movie to wrap it all up.
Ooh.
Barnacle Man.
Excuse me.
Fly, I
mean-
will cut you.
Not you.
Evil.
Who threatened to cut?
I flattened.
You threatened to fly.
I flattened the fly. Yes.
You killed the fly?
No.
What if that fly comes back later and comes to cut you instead?
Yo, imagine cutting the fly and the fly comes back with a big and he pulls out a little tiny knife.
Take a knife.
Bring it.
Oh no.
Fucking bring
Like,
it.
oh no. One. That's one.
What if
That's
it
not,
brings
a,
his
one that's,
family?
that's not a regular type of fly. That's a super fly.
Take a knife.
And second of all, why is there a fly got a knife?
Take a knife.
What's that? The real question is that the only kind of fly that has a knife?
The
That means
fact
more
the
flies
fact
with
that
knives
Beck
got
is just
killed.
repeatedly saying the words "take a knife" is worryful.
Also,
Bro,
if it lives, it could just
Fuck.
fly over you in your sleep and drop the fucking knife.
Actually, no. You know, it'd be worse if it'd be worse than the fly having a knife.
It's gonna kill me.
If the fly had a gun.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. What?
The fly like
Friends
not
are
resisting.
bad.
This what is the fly a goddamn police officer?
Yep. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting.
Of course, it's going for Alex.
No, I'm probably go for me. To be honest with you.
Tyree was more black than me.
Alex is gonna pass. He like, Alex not black. He out of here. They're gonna look at me like, yo, sir. I hate you. I was like,
Yo, sir.
God damn it.
Why'd you have a gun in your pocket? That's not a gun.
That's not a gun. That's a phone. Sir,
No,
you got a gun?
no.
Oh shit.
No, did you actually? No, there is a guy who almost got arrested for shoplifting because he had a 10-inch dick in his
Well,
pants.
I think I saw a post.
I do know about this. Yes, I do know about this.
Yeah.
I believe
Too.
you're actually the reason I know about this, Sin. I could be wrong.
I don't know if it was with you, Alex, or I think it might have been with you.
Yeah.
Who
I
got
just,
it?
but I don't remember who I was talking with. one of the things that came up was I just imagine because it was two female co-workers who went to go speak to him about it, and fucking I just imagine he just pulled it out and all you heard was
Oh, that was
you
great.
just heard a thud.
That was great.
Uh-oh.
That was ages ago.
Just imagine. I didn't just whips out a whole fucking dick.
Just yeah, you think this is fucking groceries?
No, that's something else.
So we believe you're carrying one of our finest sausages.
That's,
Oh,
that's
dear.
not your sausage. That's mine.
Okay, young whippersnapper. You may be the new kid on the block, but you ain't me.
See what there is we can do. I'm gonna see if I can level up my gear and stuff. See what I can make better.
Hold on, what game you playing?
I'm playing Code Vein.
No. We have Beck over here playing Cold Vein. Jen's playing Sea of Thieves. Lois
I'm
is still
playing
playing Magic the Gathering. You're playing Overwatch.
I see a fedora.
The
Who
reason
am I
I'm
playing then,
Overwatch
Alex?
is
Huh?
I'm trying to get used
The
to
hat is a
playing
fedora.
I don't know
Overwatch.
what you're playing actually.
Alex, the reason
Oh,
I'm
you're playing nothing.
Overwatch,
You're
I'm
just here
trying to-
talking.
I'm trying to get used to
Who
not
said they
using
see a fedora? Don't fuck with my fedora.
It's a fedora. I like fedoras.
I
Really?
bought a fedora. Well, I didn't buy it. I told my mum and dad to buy it because I couldn't.
Fuck.
So, Sin.
Hmm?
Zia says you're a weeb.
Weeb.
I'm not a fucking weeb.
You are a
Yes.
weeb today.
Yes, I
I'm
want
not
to
fucking
upgrade my blood vein.
Alex is the weeb.
I'm not that much of a weeb.
No,
I
you are a
agree.
weeb, you Japanese-speaking mofo.
I don't know
Oh
how to
my
speak
God.
Japanese.
You're gonna learn today, son.
Are we speaking moon runes?
I imagine actually spending time to learn fucking moon runes.
That would be an interesting little thing.
Damn, my dude.
Technically, one of my friends is actually learning Japanese right now. Actually, no, my cousin is learning Japanese right now. He's been using the fucking app, fucking...
Imagine. Oh no, I know how to.
What
I know
fucking
how
app?
to bully my
Alex, do
teachers.
I know
What?
this secret cousin? Do I know this cousin?
Motherfucker Keyshawn.
Technically, everyone's related.
I'm related to.
Yeah, no, technically we all are genetically related to each other. So,
The first human.
and we are all genetically the same.
It's just not direct family.
But I'm
Jen may be
different
white as
only
fuck, but I'm also
only
related to her.
different Because I'm from the planet
What?
Jupiter.
I'm saying you
That's
may
why.
be a white cunt, but I'm still related to you, genetically.
Yeah,
I'm
everyone's
from-
technically related to each other.
I'm from the planet Jupiter, so I'm still.
No,
related
you're still
to y'all,
related to
I'm
us.
different.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, shut up.
Fuck out of here, man. You related to us. You may be from Jupiter, but guess what? You got Earth genetics.
We were all born from a Big Bang anyway.
We was born from a-
Exactly.
we was born
That's
from a-
So
Why
we're all
we-
just we're all the same person.
Mhm.
we were
Wait.
born from a- we were born from a fart cloud out of nowhere in the middle, out of space.
I was gonna say a nuke, but
No, it was a fart cloud. Somebody
Alex.
somebody had to use the bathroom. They forgot to get the bag of chips, and they was on the fart
Yeah?
for so long, so they let it out. And they
Why is Zia mentioning about shoving s- up your ass?
No fucking idea.
so that's actually
Um,
something I can mention. So that Saturday as well, I also played Truth or Dare with a couple of people,
And you shoved a spoon up your ass.
and that's
What?
all I'm going to say.
Wait, hold on.
Hold the phone.
Hold on. Rewind the track real quick. You gotta go back to the beginning. Hold on. Let me
Wait, okay,
just
my
say
only
this
question-
real quick.
Wait,
Hold on.
my only question is, which side of the spoon?
No.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing where I wasn't.
Why is we so bored? We want to shove spoons up our asses.
I said
It's not a thing
I
we
said
supposed to
Truth or
do.
Dare, motherfucker.
But why would you think about that just to make somebody else do it?
I mean,
My spoon of all things.
because the person who suggested it to me is
apparently
lewd
a
as
bottle
fuck.
as well.
Most likely, when somebody digging something, it's because they want
Yeah,
to do
and
it.
a bo- yeah,
or they
yeah.
wanna think
It was
about
also
something,
it
how
was also a
happens.
bottle. It was also a bottle.
Bro, can I ask you a
Don't worry,
question?
the glass was
Alex,
thick,
Alex,
so it didn't break.
I know how you chilling your layout. You chilling, you doing your thing. You watch YouTube, you play your game. Bro, in that split second when you doing something, why the fuck would that come to your mind? You want somebody to shove a bottle
It
or
did
spoon
not
up
come
your
to
ass?
my mind. Okay, it didn't come to my mind.
Nah,
I was
it
dared
didn't
to
come to
do
your
it.
mind. Oh, you was there to do it? I knew
Yes,
you was into that,
motherfucker.
Alex. I knew
I
there was
said
something
we're
about you.
playing truth or dare, you
I knew there was
dumbass.
something about. I knew there was something about you. Oh, don't call me a dumbass. I heard the story.
I mean, you are.
She was the one that was doing it.
You are a dumbass. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not.
You're friends with Alex.
Oh yeah, true.
Good
That
point.
is that is a dumbass L right there.
There you go.
That is
I
true.
wonder what other hats I should go and buy. I need to buy a top hat, a cowboy hat.
I'm gonna get
Some
that,
others.
that Peter Griffin hat from Family Guy, the astronaut suit with the cowboy hat.
Here's the thing, though. A lot of other people there, they were dared to smack their dick across the table.
What?
What?
I'm not lying either.
Why?
Listen,
Why
let's
would
just
you want to?
no, because
Oh my
that's the
God.
thing, though. Someone was there to just hit their balls on the edge of the fucking table.
Alex.
So
Why the fuck
Alex.
would you do? Why?
no,
Alex.
I didn't. Someone else
Alex.
was.
Alex.
Why is that
Yes.
indulgent? What do y'all be doing when y'all be bored? Why is that indulgent?
This is truth or dare, motherfucker. This is truth or
Wait,
dare.
wait. Alex, I have a question.
Yes.
God, help me.
Can I say the thing that relates to this?
What's the thing that
Yes.
relates to it?
When I started arguing at you and then you ended up doing something which really scared me.
Oh God.
Do you remember this?
No, you're not allowed to say anything.
Oh god.
No, say it.
No, you're allowed to say it. You're allowed to say it.
No, he allowed to say it.
Alex.
He allowed to say it.
Do you have anything against me?
Right,
Not
guys,
really,
I'm
no.
gonna call.
No.
I'm gonna call this
Then I
a
can
short
say it.
stream. By the way, this will be me here. I will continue this at midnight tonight. This is gonna be like a two-part stream for me. I'm gonna stop here, and because I've got stuff to do, like I've got IRL stuff that I need to get done,
That's fine.
and then I'm going to need to go talk to someone. After that, I need to clean that hamster. Apparently, great.
Hamster.
Alex,
Yeah, per deal.
Yes.
Oh.
It needs cleaned.
do you have anything you can use against me?
So I'm gonna leave your cast a little bit early tonight. I'm
Oh, that's
sorry,
fine, Beck.
guys. I know I've only been here for 40 odd minutes, but it has been fun. But I
Actually,
think
it's
I need
not.
to
It
run
has
before
not been
this gets
40
any
minutes.
worse.
It's actually been
been
an hour.
It's been an hour. Fuck.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Okay, never mind.
I
40
guess
odd
I can
minutes
go
for me
ahead
at
and
least on my
end this. I
stream.
guess I can go ahead and end
But
this.
I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, Alex,
Someday.
Yes.
you have nothing to use against me, right?
How do
Right.
you know I don't?
I'll see you all later on tonight around midnight, 1 o'clock my time. Which
I mean,
what's it called for
I-
Scotland? What's our called? Great British Time or something? I don't fucking know. The Great Britain. What's ours under? EST or something?
Just go 5 hours before our time.
I don't fucking know. Yous are American.
It'd be like 7. I'm not American. What the fuck are you on about?
What is she talking about?
It'd be around about 7 if
Listen.
it's midnight for us.
Listen, I'm black, okay?
Okay.
Shut up. I need to find the fucking messages, see if you've got anything to use against me.
How do you know it's in message form?
Proves you have something against me, and I won't say anything.
I don't have anything against any of you.
No. He's talking about me. He's talking about if I have anything to blackmail him with.
I will leave you be, and I will.
The only thing you can use against me is how I want to trap people in America.
Take it easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, but I've
There's
just got
that.
a lot of stuff to do.
But I've just went and said it on stream. I don't care.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Becky. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it early.
We're calling it anyways, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for having me. And I'll see you guys around.
You too.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, I'm saying it now. All the women are gone.
Oh yeah.
Alex,
Still likes me, though.
Yes.
remember when you sent me a fucking dick pic?
You dude. See, look, Alex. Now I gotta put you in check right now.
All I'm gonna say is this.
Now I gotta talk to you.
No,
And this is
I'm-
where
and this is where I also respond with this
No,
from the
I'll
fact
put
that
you
this
in
man
check.
said I hate that yours is bigger.
I am slightly. I don't care about that. But the thing is,
You know why? Because you said I wouldn't
it,
do it, so I
it
fucking
happened
did.
because I said on fucking jar.
Yes. So
That's tough, dude. That's tough.
that's our saying, Sin. So you know I gotta stick up to it.
That's tough, bro.
When I say on jar, you have to go, oh fuck, I have to do that. now."
Yes. Trust me, I actually did not want to do it, but I did. And you got pissed
I
off
was-
with me about it? The fuck?
Okay. This is when.
Alright, I gotta get going, guys. I got some errands I gotta run, so
Alright.
Alright, we might as well.
thanks for having me.
Let's end the stream then, Alex.
Oh my god. I'm doing my best right now. Bro, come on. Why is you spend
Are we gonna end the stream, Alex?
Yeah. Oh god.
Bro, I don't
Alright,
know how people
so
can play
we're
with
gonna go
no
ahead and go
moving
to this
off.
little credit scene. I'm gonna
How the
probably
fuck you gonna
change
do
this
this
whenever I
shit,
get the
bro?
chance to, something like Halloweenish. But for right now, thank you all for coming out for this episode of the podcast. Huge thank you to Jen coming on here and being our guest. And of course, if you want to go ahead and follow her, you can follow her at twitch.tv/SnowBunnyJenna. You can go ahead and follow me at the where you're watching this right now at, which would be twitch.tv/Alexander. You can go ahead and follow Sin at twitch.tv/Sindragosa, Tarim at twitch.tv/Handcrafted. I need to fucking change your link, you piece of shit.
I love you too.
Stop changing your name.
No.
Yeah,
Fuck
stop
you.
changing your name. You
Fuck
little bitch.
you. I'm gonna say what you be saying. Fuck you.
And you can also go ahead and follow Bex at twitch.tv/Sinananasi, and Lotus was just here. And then-
As you change the name to put, as you change it to like fucking
yeah, because I have to.
purple and fucking hen. Why am I pink?
You just are pink. You have a problem with
Bitch.
being pink? You have a problem with being
No.
pink?
No.
I mean, listen, y'all want to go ahead and suggest y'all colors, as long as it's not red.
I am purple.
Someone
all
already
got
took.
purple.
Someone already took purple.
Who the fuck took purple?
Becky.
Oh.
So you have blue.
God. I don't like blue.
You want pink?
Sin, do you want blue?
Yeah.
All right, I'll change the colors later on. Anyways, thank you guys all for coming out for this episode, and we will see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep being degenerate. Bye, guys.